Back here with another video, and make sure you guys like, comment, and share. And this topic is going to be about why I train every day. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Make sure, don't forget to subscribe. So I will say the first reason why I train every day is because it clears my mind. Because my brain is already want to start negative. And I go hit that gym, I get straight to it. No thinking, just straight action. And my thoughts slowly, they change as I'm exercising because I'm feeling good, I'm interacting, I'm amongst other human beings. And, their energy, comes to me, and I decide if I want to replicate it, enhance it, or I want to, trash it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still going to mold how my energy shifts if I didn't go to the gym or if I did. Also, it helps me manage stress, not letting it get to me. And that's very important because my upbringing and, not to shame anybody, but people around me that I looked up to, they didn't manage stress very well. They cope with vices, they didn't cope with it very well. And I want to change that because I'm aware of that and I know it does more harm than good. So it helps me manage stress. I like to prove myself that I could do hard things because I know, everyone started from something, from zero, and you guys know how it is, that you guys got to prove yourself wrong, that you can do hard things. And the more you do it, the more it'll just be a habit. So for me, it started at the gym to do hard things because now I do it like it's nothing. I do it like I brush my teeth. I like to see what my body's capable of. I like to see the results because I remember when I wasn't able to do the Stairmaster for 10 minutes. Now I can do 20, 30 minutes if I wanted to. I remember I couldn't do 10 push-ups. Now I could do 50 and keep going, Also, it helps with depression, I would say. It would help with, anxiety, definitely big time. So I would say that's a big thing because, not to get too personal, but if you ever took medications for those reasons, then you know that a lot of them don't work. They're trial and error. You gotta stick through them, through the good and the bad. It keeps me confident because I keep a promise to myself. Like, even though I don't have, the most Instagram body, I am very proud of how far I came. Because before I didn't have any, any muscle. It was a lot of fat, a lot of excess fat. It wasn't a lot of muscle in, development. And I'm slowly but surely getting to it. And another thing I would say, just being around people, being around strangers, being around different characters, different perceptions, and stuff like that, keeps you adaptive. And there's people out there give you advice that you didn't even know, and if you take it, it's useful. There's people of value at that gym, so it helps me cope with pain. It helped me cope with things that I didn't know how to cope with. So I took it to the gym, and it made me feel stronger. It made me stronger. It was like, it's like counseling and exercising is physical, mental, and spiritual for me at the gym. I know you guys can't relate to me on that. I train so I have more energy for my business and my creative work. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's a lot of people out there that you don't go to the gym and the energy level just stays like that the whole day. You know what I mean? And if you can kind of flip it or enhance it, turn the volume up to have a better performance that day, then that's a W itself. To me, discipline, even when I don't feel motivated, that I can still go just off the disciplinary habit that I created for myself. Yeah, because I wasn't very disciplined and I was very lost. I wouldn't say I'm fully found, but I have some good tools like, the Bible, the family. I watch like the Mindset Coach. I read, I try not to consume any trash that's going on the phone. Try not to be on the phone too much and be in reality. And just as I'm aging, I'm being aware of my surroundings and every component that I use and what's the structure and what's the purpose behind it and how I should use it in a healthy way. So I want to be the healthiest version of myself. I don't want to be the strongest out of, all the humans, all the males, all the macho males. I just want to be the healthiest version of myself that I ever been, because I'm aging and I want to age well. You know what I mean? I have a little brother. I had to set a good example because he's a sponge. He talks the way I talk, you know? So if I exercise and I get healthier, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta be just like that. Right now he's 8, he's playing games, he's being a kid. But when I get to that time, I'm gonna be there to help him. And you already know what time it is. That's yin and yang. So I would say part of it is I'm not so inspired to inspire people because, people, I had a difficulty with people and just the whole humanity thing. Because, not to get too personal, but I was down at my lowest and only had myself. No one was there to save me. Besides, God above, He wants me to keep living. So He gave me the strength to keep living. I know a lot of things I gotta let go of. That's just how life is, so that I can keep growing. And, it's my service to help others that deserve it. I'm not gonna help anybody that don't deserve it. I'm gonna help people that deserve it and see the value in it. My future self. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I lost my voice. I got a cold, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do smoke nicotine. It kind of helps me numb me out because I'm not always in the best mood, and yeah, I'm trying to weigh off that. I would say another thing is I'm a licensed barber. I'm a self-entrepreneur. I'm doing it. I've been doing it for a year. I've been doing a lot of marketing, a lot of self-improvement. And there's days where I'm not cutting hair. There's days that I feel my lowest, feel hopeless. But as long as I go to the gym, it makes the day a little better. It gives me another chance, even if the day was a hard day, by the grace of God that He gives me, that's gonna be a better day. But yeah, let me know if you guys go to the gym for the same reasons that I stated. And let me know what kind of videos you guys like to see. Let me know if you guys even enjoyed this video, this rant of me talking to you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share. Right now I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. So make sure you guys share. And yeah, it's pause. And I'm out. Peace.